Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. So in this video, I just want to do a little bit of an update and confirmation on the last bearing video that I do. The last video that I do on bearings termination. And in this video, I just want to give you a very huge revelation, a very big update. And this update actually, it's something that content creators need to take notes from. And this is very important. Now, in my last video, I speculated that Bearing got terminated because of him using this cartoon bear. This cartoon bear, which looks similar to the cartoon bear in the TV series, and the cartoon series Total Drama. And after I uploaded a video, I watched the Amazing Atheist video, the official message from Bearing. And in the description of the video, it is said that Bearing was flagged by Fresh TV. Now, Fresh TV, I'm just going to do a quick Google search on Total Drama. Right here. Total Drama, the cartoon. So, this is the Wikipedia page over here. And what do you know? The owner, the production company, the production company of the Total Drama series that owns the cartoon bear, is Fresh TV, the one who gives copyright to Bearing. So the termination of Bearing's channel is legit. That's the bad news. And this happens coincidentally with the YouTube glitch that Scares reported, but it's not the glitch. This also happens coincidentally by the time Bearing uploaded a video, basically making fun of, responding to a transgender dating preferences. That's not the cause. That's not the real issue. The real issue here is Bearing used a character that is copyrighted, and he used it as the persona of his entire channel, as the image of his entire channel. That's a huge flaw, fatality on his channel, and that's basically the end. Bearing, at this very moment, is dead. The only way for Bearing to actually revive himself at this very moment is if he actually went to Fresh TV and claim ownership, or maybe buy the rights for the character. That's gonna take like millions of dollars. I don't really know, but it's basically Bearing has been infringing copyright infringement on Fresh TV's character, the bear. And that cannot be defended. That is something that you can't do anything at. So Bearing's channel termination, as much as I hate to report it, I'm a huge fan of him. I really like his content. I love his videos. As much as I hate to say this, but his termination is legit. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. That is the bad news. The good news, the very good news here, is that he has a second channel. Now, in his second channel, he decided to make that second channel because he wanted to make a face reveal. This is the perfect opportunity for Bearing to do so. He cannot use his avatar anymore. He cannot use, because that avatar is copyrighted, obviously owned by a company, someone else. He cannot use his the cartoon bear anymore. Not even fan arts. I don't know if you can actually use fan arts of that bear, but that fan art of that bear is obviously referring to the character on the bear in the Total Drama series, in lots of similarities in some ways. So you can't really use that. And which is why Bearing needs to do a face reveal. In order to actually, if he wants to make content, these wrecking feminists and everything like that, he needs to do a face reveal. He needs to actually show his face, or actually make a new avatar, make an entirely new personality, which unfortunately that's gonna take some time to adapt for your old fans. But if you want to keep your channel consistent, you want to keep your channel going throughout, it is indeed necessary for you to do so. And that brings us to discussion of copyright. This is why I reference in the video, I don't use Mero anymore. I don't use, I do reference Kenji. But I don't use him like as a staple of my original series. I reference him time to time. That's fine. You can reference characters, you can reference a TV series, you can show small clips of them, as long as you don't use it as a staple of your series. This is why the Ghost Stories clips, I use them a lot. And I decided to minimalize the use of it. As much as I hate to do that, I love using the Ghost Stories clip or the Simonetta clips, but I need to minimalize the use of those, or maybe not use them at all, because if I use them constantly, it's just a staple to my videos. It's like if I own the entire Simonetta series. It's like if I own the Ghost Story series, and I just basically slap the entire thing on my videos. This is why you're not going to see me putting clips anymore, or reaction clips. Maybe reaction clips from public, it's basically just trying to make sure that it follows the fair use, YouTube copyright fair use. The songs, for example, the intro songs, the outro songs, they come from NCS, which, by the way, if you haven't checked out NCS, great channel, great musics, all of them non-copyrighted, can totally monetize them better than what the YouTube audio library. They have more, but they're basically more focused on EDM, which is a genre that I like. And the YouTube library, they're not really focused on anything. They're just basically scattered around different genres from different offers. You can actually use them and monetize them, but in my honest opinion, I would have chosen NCS. They're great, especially if you're a YouTube content creator. If you want to get on some of your musics, the NCS has them covered. Very good tracks, good stuff in there, dope. And yeah, it's unfortunate for me to say that Bearing's termination is legit. It is legit. It's a kill for his channel. There's no way to bring his channel back, no matter how much petitions you're going to give, no matter how many Twitter profiles you're going to change, or how many hashtag movements you're going to get. Bearing's channel is done. It's dead. Bad news, Bear. I know I'm going to say that, but unfortunate. Which is why in his second channel, I'll link his second channel in the description, he needs to do a face reveal. Absolutely. So that's basically all I need to say in this video. I hope you guys understand the situation. I hope you guys don't dislike this video or anything. But just want to give you a little bit of clarifications. Again, I'm sticking to the facts here. I don't want to jump to the conclusion that, oh my god, the feminists, the horrible, horrible feminists, or it must be YouTube. It must be the horrible, horrible YouTube system, or it must be Google. Because in some ways, it might be other factors that play into. So there you go.